So now I'm going to show you how to set up the HP Prime's calculator for the optimal setting. At least the settings that I like to use. So if you want to access the settings, all you have to do is press this shift key, which activates the secondary functions, and then you click on the home key. And these are your home settings. And you can see you can switch from radians to degrees. You can change the number formats, the digits groupings. So if you're un-American, you can choose any of the un-American options. There is the different entry types, which I'll get into. There you can work with hex, binary, octal, blah blah blah. You can change the way complex numbers are displayed from either being a rectangular form or as a coordinate. And a bunch of other settings that you don't need to worry about. There's a dark theme for those of you that think dark theme is so superior to light theme. And there is a bunch of color options to change the color of the display. And that's it. Then there's exam mode. You can also connect to Wi-Fi network with a connection. And that's how you use the home settings and change them to however you like. I prefer the settings you see on my screen now. They work very well, except for when I'm doing calculus, but I'll explain that when we get to talking about the computer algebra system, also known as CAS. You can access the CAS system by pressing Shift and clicking on the CAS key to get to CAS settings. And here you can change them. Exact is usually on by default. I've turned it off. I'll turn it back on for later when I explain the CAS system. And if you want to get back to the screen for entering in numbers for the entry line and seeing the history, you can either press Escape or you can click the Home key. Because if you press CAS, you'll end up in the CAS mode, and this is actually using the computer algebra system, which gives you different answers.